Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is your Coffee Bites with Vijay, and today I'm here to explain about the string operations in Java. Guys, in previous video I had explained till 8th question, which was the region matches problem, and from today, that is today, I will explain 9, 10, 11, 12 and 13th problem. So let's quickly start solving the problems. Guys, if you have not watched the previous video, please go and watch that. And let's start the ninth one. So this video will be purely problem solving. So coming to the ninth problem, you can see starts with and ends with. So what is the starts with and ends with? Let's go and let's code and let's analyze what is that. Guys, if I have given a string a equal to imagine I'm given a string with Vijay, and now my task is to check that whether this string starts with vi or not. So guys, remember, this starts with and ends with will return the boolean value, that is true or false. So what I'll do is I'll take the boolean as the data type, b equal to a dot starts with, you can see the first one starts with, is that starts with Vij, Vij, and now I'll print this and I'll print P. I'll print the output. Guys, the output is true. In the same way, if I add Vija by complete string, let's check the output. Even if I put the complete string, it will show me true. In the same way, instead of starts with, if I give ends with, if I give ends with a dot ends with, you can see over here, ends with jay. I'll try with jay, and if I print this, it will give me true. But if I change the case over here, if I give it capital G, then this should give me false. That is because here in string A, the J is in small, and here the J is caps. So this was ends with and starts with function. Let's go to our second, 10th question. 10th question is compared to and compared to ignore case. So let's analyze this. Okay, let's go to our Eclipse and let's check this. Yes, I'll take one more string and I'll give the same name over here. And now what I'll do is, guys, this is an important point. Please note down. Compared to will always return an integer value. It might be in terms, it might be 0, it might be a negative value, or it might be a positive value. So let's check when it will be 0. Int c equal to a dot compared to, you can see over here, first one compared to b, and I'll print c. So let's check what's the output. Guys, the output is 0. And guys, what will happen if I change this in string b, if I change caps V to small v? Let's check the output again. Guys, you can see the output is in negative. It might be any number, but the output is negative. And one more condition, guys, I'll keep in string b, I'll keep it as capital V itself, but in string a, I'll change it to small v. Now let's check the output. Guys, you can see the output is in positive. What is happening over here? Let's analyze this in our whiteboard. Guys, please like, share and subscribe. Guys, here what I did is have taken a variable a and I had given initially capital V I J A Y, and the second string I had taken again V I J A Y caps, first letter is in caps. Since both the string literals are same, whenever you give compared to, it will give me 0. But here, if I change the case, here if I give capital V I J A Y and in string B, if I give small v I J A Y, what will happen is, guys, in previous videos I had explained a concept called ASCII value, that is Unicode concept. Here the ASCII value of capital V, the ASCII value of capital V will be smaller, than small v. The ASCII value of capital V will be smaller than small v. In this case, A is smaller than B. So this will give me the negative value. It might be any number, but the sign will be negative. If in case, if I give like this, A equal to small v I J A Y, and in string B, if I give capital V I J A Y, here A is greater than B, small v is greater than capital V. So this will be positive. So these are the three cases, guys, that you should be careful. So whenever I give capital V over here, whenever A is less than B, this will give me a negative value, and whenever A is greater than B, this will give me a positive value. Guys, what if I give A equal to capital V itself and here small I J A Y, and in string B, what if I give capital V itself, but here if I give capital I J A Y, what do you think the output would be? Guys, the compiler will first check the first string letter, that is capital V. In both A and B, there are the same string literals capital V and capital V. So it will not show anything. But when it comes to small I and capital I, here small I is always greater than capital I. Small I is always greater than capital I. That means that this case A is greater than B. A is greater than B. So when A is greater than B, I will get a positive value. So let's check this. Now what I'll do is, in both the cases I'll put Vijay, but here I'll change the literal of, I'll change small I to capital I. In string B, I have changed small I to capital I. And now I'll print this. I'm sorry guys, my bad. Okay. As you can see, the positive, we got the positive value. Guys, why is this positive value coming? Because A is greater than B, that is small I is greater than capital I. So this is giving me a positive value. I think you understood what is happening when we do A dot compare to. And there is one more method, guys, that is the same method, but we use ignore case over here. That is A dot compare to ignore case. You can see the second one over here. Now if I press enter and if I give B over here, and now whether if I give capital I, small I, or whether if I give capital Y over here, and if I change this to small v, it doesn't matter. Why? Because the cases are ignored and it will give me 0 as the output, because the cases are ignored, whether it is positive, whether it is capital or negative, whether it is capital or small letter, it doesn't matter. Whenever you give ignore case, it will ignore the letter, whether it is capital or small. So now let's go to the next question, that is bubble sort of a string. Guys, what is this bubble sort? Guys, let's analyze this in the board, because this is a very depth concept to understand. Guys, imagine I have been given a string array. For example, if I have been given a string array, that is string array a equal to, and now I have been given a string array that is Vijay, sorry guys, my bad, Vijay is teaching Java capital J online. And guys, this is the string given to me. Imagine this is the string A given to me, and now I have to sort this. You might be thinking, if it is an integer, we would easily sort this. But this is a string. How can we sort this? Guys, even we can sort the string with its ASCII values. With its ASCII values, we can sort it. If we want to sort it in ascending order, all the caps will be in the front. All the capital letters will be in the front and all the small letters will be in the last position. For example, here if I want to sort this in ascending order or else descending order, what will happen is, uh, if I sort this in descending order, first all the small letters will come in the beginning and the capital letters will go at the end. In this case, uh, all the small letters will come in the beginning. So let's code this and let's analyze what will be our output. First I'll code this and then I'll teach you uh, how this is arranging in ascending and descending order based on the ASCII values. So Vijay is, sorry guys, this is a string array, not a string, equal to Vijay is teaching Java online. Yes, this is a string given to me. This is a string array given to me, and my task is to sort the string. And my task is to sort the string. So how can I sort this string, guys? It is simple, easy. What I'll do is, guys, for example, here I'll take two pointers, guys. First pointer I will be pointing to Vijay, and the second pointer, that is J, will compare all these values. It will traverse is teaching Java online, that I'll take it as J pointer. So is will be compared to Vijay, teaching will be compared to Vijay, Java will be compared to Vijay, online will be compared to Vijay. So here I guess teaching will come in the first. That is because you can see teaching has the highest, T has the highest ASCII value. Compared to all this, small t has the highest ASCII value. T will be at the last, so teaching will be shifted to the first position. So teaching will be shifted to the first position, and next is will be shifted to the second position. Next online will be shifted to the third position. Guys, I am sorting this in descending order. That is, first the small letters will come and then the capital letters will come. So after this, J will be printed. First Java will be printed and then Vijay will be printed. Java and then Vijay will be printed. Guys, in this way, in descending order, the strings will get arranged. So let's do this, guys. What I'll do is, I'll take two for loops, guys. One for loop will stand at Vijay, and the other J, that is the jth index, will compare is teaching Java online with Vijay, and it will sort. For for loop I is less than a dot. Guys, remember I'm using only a dot length. I'm not using this brackets, because brackets, we will use brackets only when it is a string. But this is not a string, but it is a string array. So whenever we are using arrays, we only use dot length. Okay, plus plus. That's all. Now I'll take the jth index. Jth index will be at the position of I plus 1. So for int j equal to I plus 1, it will be at the I plus 1th index, and the same thing, j is less than a dot length, h, and I'll do j plus plus. Now guys, what is happening is I will be standing at the first index and j will go till the last index, and it will compare the ASCII values. So what I'll do is I'll put the if condition over here. If, and in this if condition I will compare the values. Which values I will compare? A of I, right? Okay, a of instead of a of I, I'll take a of j. Yes, a of j dot, I'll use compare to. This method I'll use compare to. I'll compare a of j with a of I, and if this value is greater than 0, means if this is a small letter, then what you do is you just swap that. For example, I'll take this is normal bubble sorting, guys. Take a temporary variable and put the a of I, that is the first string, in the temporary variable, and put the a of the second string into the first one, and in place of the second in the second string value, I'll place temp. In this way I have sorted this, and after coming out of these two loops, I'll print this for string. I'm using for each loop, guys, word in the string array A, and I'll print this, and here I'll print the word. That's all, guys. I think we have to use in this way. Yes, and I'll print this, and let's check what is our output. Yes, guys, you can see on the screen uh, all the string literals have been arranged according to their descending order. T has the highest ASCII value, small t has the highest ASCII value, and the second highest ASCII value, O has the second highest ASCII value, and I has the third highest ASCII value, and capital V and capital J. In this way, this has been arranged. Okay, then if it is told to arrange in ascending order, then a small change, guys. Change this greater than 0 to less than 0. That's all. You can just print this. That's all. You can see capital J has the lowest ASCII value, capital V has the second lowest ASCII value, and next small I, O, and T has the highest ASCII value. In this way, you can sort a string based on their ASCII values. This is the bubble sort technique, where I and J will be sorted. Okay, then, guys, if you feel this difficult, if you feel that you do not understand this concept, what you can do is, there is an inbuilt function, guys. There is an inbuilt method named arrays.sort. Arrays.sort. And in this, I'll pass key. That's all. Simple, easy, right? You can directly print this for string word star A, colon A, and here I'll print this. I'll print word. And guys, this will also do the same task. Guys, this is an inbuilt method where there is no need of writing any program from scratch. you can just use arrays.sort, provided you have to import this. Import java.util.arrays. You have to write this line. I have not yet explained this third line in my videos. So when I explain this concept, at that moment you can go and watch that. I'm just importing this package arrays dot import java.util.arrays. I'm just importing this. That's all, and you can just directly give arrays dot sort. That's all. So in this way you can sort the string arrays. So let's go to our next problem. Guys, our next problem is first occurrence and the last occurrence using the index of and last index of. So this is very easy, guys. Uh, what I'll do is I'll take this off. I'll remove this, and the same thing, guys. For example, I have been given a string. Uh, String is coffee bites is my string. And now if I want to know the index of capital C, I don't know the index of capital C. So how to find out the index? It is simple, easy, guys. Just take integer b equal to a dot. You can see over here the index of, and you can directly give the character C. And now you can print this. You can print b directly. That's all. You will get the index of capital C. In this way, you can find out any index in this string. And one more important thing, guys, last index of is one more thing. So what is this last index of? I'll explain this in the whiteboard. First, let's code it. A dot, you can see over here, last index of. So I want to find the last index of E. So I'll put E over here, and I'll print this. I'll print this B. Before output, let's go and let's analyze what is this last index of. Guys, for example, I have been given this string. I have been given this string, string A equal to coffee bites. Coffee bites. And here, this E is at the index 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is at the index 5. And this E is at the index 9. So this will return 9 as the output. So let's go and let's check the output, guys. I'll print this. As you can see, 9 has been printed. In this way, we can find out the last index of any character in a string. So let's check this last problem. That is 13th one, substring and replace. Guys, this is also very easy. For example, if I want to extract any substring value, if I have been given a dot, I can directly take substring over here. Yeah, this is the one, substring. And if I want to extract only coffee from CoffeeBites, I can directly specify the index value over here. And E is at the index 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Since the last index is excluded, I'll take 6. Yes, guys, I have to change this to string. That's it. And I'll print the string. That's it. And I'll print this B. As you can see, coffee has been printed. In this way, you can extract a substring from a string. And one more last thing, guys, that is replace a string. This is also easy, guys. Replacing a string. This is a dot replace. We can use the replace method over here. You can see the old character and the new character we have to specify. For example, if I want to change coffee bites to toffee bites, I can directly give over here capital T. Sorry, the old character was C, and instead of C, I need T. So the new character value, and I can just print this, and I'll print B over here. And let's run this. You can see instead of coffee bites, toffee bites has been printed. What if I want to print in the place of coffee, I want to print love bites instead of coffee bites. If I want to print love bites, what I'll do is instead of giving these characters, I'll give a string. That's it. The old string was coffee, and I want instead of coffee, I need love. So LOV. That's all. Let's print this. You can see instead of coffee bites, love bites have been printed. So that's all, guys. That's all for today. So by this, all the operations of the strings I have covered. Thank you, guys. Please like, share, subscribe. That's all. Thank you.